Welcome to the midweek VibeStream. Vibing, chill vibes, cool vibes from Disney's Epcot. Currently home to Flower and Garden. We're gonna mosey around the theme park for a couple hours, helping you get through your hump day. Get you one day closer to the weekend. Shahua hua. And welcome. Welcome aboard. Let's get this cozy mosey going. A midday cozy mosey. If we reach the goal, we'll do a Rick Tries It. We'll find some booth with some good looking food and we'll try it. Yes, good afternoon, one and all. Live stream has begun. It feels good under Spaceship Earth today, in the shade with the breeze. As usual, we have no greater plan other than to cozy mosey around. A 30-minute wait for Spaceship Earth, by the way. I don't know how it is where you guys are weather-wise, but the spring has sprung. Expelliarmus. Here in Florida. I think we skipped over spring. The high today will be 90 degrees. So we're in almost summer territory. Escargot? You mean escarno? I haven't checked out yet this year what they have in France. But for me it's an escarno. I don't do the escargot. Hope your work day's going well. For those of you ninja watching from work, hope your work day is going well this Wednesday. Also your whole week. Hope you're having a good work week. Hump day. Get today's work day over and a downside to the weekend, baby. It's the time where we seek to walk in the shade. Not there. Over here, this is our path, the shaded path. Today's going to be the high of the week. Tomorrow's not going to get up to 90, or Friday won't either. Might get some rain tomorrow though, like in the afternoon. I'm used to being here or starting earlier at Epcot. Not at midday. I'm usually starting at 9. A lot of people like to set up here and trade pins. The pin trader area. Right over there. Now we had some pins, like when the girls were growing up. My two daughters growing up did the pin thing then. I don't even know where they are now. I mean, I know where my kids are. I don't know where the pins are. The pins are, I don't think we tossed them. We have them. They're probably in a box somewhere in the back end of a closet. One was pretty cool though. We had a cool one that we were gifted. I'm not gonna go digging through the closets looking for them, but I'm pretty sure we have them in a box somewhere. Hey, just dropping in from work. Hey, how's it going? We did have a nice little glass display, like a framed glass that they were kind of displayed in for a while. The girls and their grandparents, when they were little, into that. What does that say? Is that a 60, 65 minute? What is the wait time for Guardians? You can see people in the extended queue under the umbrellas. That's nice. 65 minutes for Guardians of the Galaxy. Cosmic Rewind. Well, you know, the girls were little, so they liked it. Now the grandparents liked it. Their grandparents was always into collecting something, whether it be pins or Yadros, you know. So, and when the kids were little, the grandparents brought them to Disney often. At least Grandma brought them to Disney often. Look at this. The app is already giving a warning about device is too hot. Here we are. Yeah, we're not even 10 minutes in. And we're not even mid-March. What was that? Some type of French toast? So I must admit that Flower & Garden rather snuck up on me this year. Like I've not studied up on it. I'm gonna walk around here and try to look at some menus to see what's happening. But March has been crazy. Nikki and I had our anniversary, our wedding anniversary earlier in the week. Tomorrow is Nikki's birthday. Then we got Caitlin's birthday. Courtney's birthday, and then we're going to gather together for one big celebration, birthday celebration. And I've had some doctor's appointment. I had a doctor appointment this morning that required 4 to me to schedule 4 other appointments. So that will be completed in June. The 4th will be done in June. The 4th is to review the data from the 3 other visits. So my schedule, haven't been able to really keep the type of schedule I want to keep. But the thing is, like, I actually have appointments, like Fridays should be free for me to schedule anything I want to do. But I always accept just the earliest appointments. Instead of saying, no, do we have something in that week, but on Friday, I just take the earliest appointment. I'm like, I'll just rearrange my YouTube schedule. Let's see, hold on here, as I forgot to do something before I started. Hopefully we can do this on the fly. Hold on. Well, you know, live streaming theme parks are hard on the phones. Especially when, especially in the warmer months. Hard on the phone, hard on the body. So basically, you should just have your bell notification on so you know when I go live. Because apparently I'm unable to keep the schedule I want, at least for the first 5 months out of this year. I mean, I do like to do a midweek live stream, but spelliamus. But just, I would not have preferred a noon one. I would have preferred a morning one. I didn't want to do it that night because tomorrow's Nikki's birthday, but I have to go do something in the morning for the other channel, so I didn't want to be away from her the night before her birthday and then directly the next morning gone. So this way it's ensured I'll be with her tonight. I'll just toughen up, Buttercup. Because as you recall, I did tell you guys, I don't know if we're going to do any daytime live streams anymore. The next live stream is midday. But after today, I don't know if we'll have any more daytime live streams. Early morning or in the evening is preferable. It is still possible to get a cold snap, but I don't think we're going to get one this spring break. I'm just thinking back to past spring breaks of mine that beach trips were planned and then dampened a bit by a cold snap didn't stop us from but I truly think we're done with the cold snaps. I have not checked the extended forecast, by the way. I could be so wrong. You guys could be looking at the 10-day forecast now. Hey, Rick, 7 days you're going to be cold, buddy. I haven't looked at the extended forecast. I just know I just know till this weekend. I know it looks better in person. I think with the screen here it's a bit backlit. A super chat from Christopher says, "Get the party started. Thanks for brightening our day, Rick." You're welcome, Christopher. If we reach the goal, I didn't prize it. A little bite as a goal treat. It looks way better in person. I took a peek at it on the screen, but it's way better in person. Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool.
I know the sign says this way, but is there a faster to get in the rock on the other direction? No, this is the west.
This is the way. Spicy hot dog with pineapple. I'll show you a picture of it. I don't think I want it. Wouldn't be my first choice, but I'll show it to you. It smells good over here, though. Well, Adam did inspire me. You know, that's why I'm watching what I eat a lot more. You watch my videos and stuff, you'll notice. So I'm really, really careful with my diet now. I'm down 20 pounds since last year. I've got some heart checkups scheduled to make sure there's no secret unknown condition. What's over here in Northern Bloom? Seared scallops. Beef tender tips. It's with mushroom though. Yuck. I've done a lot of research with food and supplements and different things, heart health things. Still an ongoing process. Look at the geese. That's why I have four appointments scheduled from now, but in June, is to keep tabs on things. No surprises. Well, thank you, Vanessa. Well, one of my viewers, many of you who watch either one of my channels, are familiar with Dominic the Christmas DaCosta, as we call him. 77 years young. We see him bouncing around the theme park from time to time. And I told him I want to be like him when I grow up. He's my role model. I want to be like Dominic and be bouncing around the theme parks at 77. He's given me sent me some emails, some good advice on what he does to be that bouncy 77-year-old. He's going to be in town pretty soon. Maybe we will run into Dominic during one of the live streams. But yeah, I want to be like Dominic when I grow up. Cozy Mosey. This is my favorite Cozy Mosey theme park. Wintertime is my favorite time to Cozy Mosey. Well, I'm getting the whole thing done. Echogram. What else? Oh, the stress test, the 48-hour monitor. I'm getting a whole spiel. The whole spiel, almost. No, I don't want any surprises. Either everything comes back good or it comes back, here's a problem and here's how we're going to fix it. Anyways, I invite you all to do the same. Do some research on what you need to do to take care of yourselves. Whew. Yeah, into the UK, the United Kingdom, Great Britain, England. What else can we call it? We have a friend of the channel who sometimes performs over there. Have to check her schedule. See if she's going to be performing here at Epcot again soon. Speaking of bouncing around a theme park, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy like Dominic, Tigger over here. Bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun.
Good chip, yeah.
Bouncing around the theme park like Dominic and Chigger. The British Isles? The motherland? We've started some of our yard work, some of our spring trimming and planting, trying to recover from the freeze. The freezes we had in February. So we have begun our process of getting things back in order. In August? Well, let's see, at the beginning of the year you have the art festival. Then you have flower and garden. That would be closer to food and wine. I'm not sure of the exact dates for food and wine this year. And then you have your festival of the holidays. So for that time frame of, what did you say, August? If there is one, it would be the Food and Wine Festival. I'm not exactly sure of the dates of that yet. So if someone knows, or if Google knows, let us know in the comment section below. But it's definitely not flower and garden. Yes, definitely not flower and garden, or arts, or the Festival of the Holidays. Yes, VelociDavid, the midweek VibeStream, cozy mosy vibes at Epcot right now.
Hey, Ellie. Ellie, this way. Look at little.
Yeah, May does want fairies to be in it, but instead of little fairies.
If we reach the goal, we'll pull in and try something. I think we're 9 more to go. The fish and chips smell good. I've been wanting fish and chips, and I've been resisting. Oh, August 28th. Thank you so much, Josh. So there you go, that information you were asking about. Oh, 2026. Chick Dates 2026 not released, but we can look at what it was for last year and kind of have an idea. Thank you, Josh. That is helpful, my friend. Gives an idea. That's the end of August, so.
And for
This is the time where all the benches in the shade are going to be taken. See that one in the sun right there? Of course it's available. We have some around here in the shade. I'll be surprised if they're available. Yeah, I've been resisting the fish and chips. I've been wanting some, but I have resisted. And see, the ones in the shade are taken. The ones in the sun are available. No surprise. Blast you, Peter Pan. And a super chat from Vanessa says, thanks for taking us around Epcot. Loving the live stream. Thanks for the support, Vanessa. Hope you're vibing to the vibe stream. It's midweek, Wednesday afternoon. Tomorrow's Nikki's birthday. She's taking off. She's not wants to do for herself. And then we'll be together early afternoon. I'll be at Islands of Adventure early in the morning tomorrow to get my video done and posted. And then I should be done early afternoon, and we'll have the afternoon and evening together for her birthday. How she manages to stay 37, I don't know. I think she's a vampire. Elephant butt. Sitting is part of walking, a wise man once said. A wise philosopher. One day you'll be able to go in some type of store that has no motivational or Zen-like sayings on the poster, and you get the little credit. One day you'll be able to go buy something like that, piece of art or a poster that says, "Walking is a part of sitting. Dash Rick's Flicks." She got her part of the anniversary cupcakes. Nikki did that. She did get her half of the cupcakes. Now, that was one day I did allow myself a sugary treat. I was bad though. I thought I was only going to have one and let her have 3. But I did take my full half. But I haven't had anything sweet since then. No sugar. The English tea garden. Your tea garden, sire. Let me see if I can get a better connection. Well, that looks like it might be a little better. Yes, loving the vibe, says Vanessa. Well, we're trying to bring you some nice chill vibes on this Wednesday. Hopefully no one's too stressed with work. If they are, hopefully this helps them de-stress a bit. So I think, didn't the festival start like last weekend? Didn't it start, what's today's like the, yeah, right around a week, right? Around the 4th, somewhere around there. You know, for personal visits, I do prefer the second half of a festival to the first half. First weekend of a festival at Epcot's very, very busy. The first half of the festival, more busy than the second half, I think. I haven't crunched the numbers, I've seen the data, but feels that way to me. That's why I prefer, if I'm just doing it for personal reasons, not anything YouTube related, I do prefer the second half of a festival. Oh, thank you, Josh. Yeah, I just started. So that's like a week ago, right? It's pretty much a week ago. Now, I don't wait to take you guys for a festival visit too long. I won't wait until it's halfway over to bring you guys along. There's been I can't remember the last time I was here at a festival on opening day. I don't think that's happened in a while. Well, let's see the menu in France. Let's see if they have any escargot. For the local schools, spring break is next week. It might start on Friday. I think maybe the kids might get Friday off too, so that you have the weekend here. You know, the weekend is part of their spring break. But let's see the pictures. I think Remy's is down. I don't think Remy's is running. Oh, you guys are where you like your snails. Yep. There's no wait time listed for Remy's, and there's a lot of cast members right there at the entrance there. Darth Gary over there at Hollywood Studios. We can still walk back there. Just look around.
You want to find a shady spot?
Yeah, shady spots. The Skyliner slowed down. Not quite stopped, or is it? No, I think it's a slow crawl. Not stopping, not stopping, not stopping. Or is it stopped? No, it's not. It's moving, right? And it's slowly, slowly moving. One could say it's at a snail's pace. One could say that. I'm not going to say that, but one could say it. The crepes are open. No one's getting a crepe. A super chat from Mike says today's a universal day for me. So of course Rick is at Epcot, LOL. Sorry about that, Mike, but in general, and my schedule is a little different this week, but in general, I'm at Universal Studios on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays for sure. Maybe another day mixed in there, it all depends. But those are like my 4 most guaranteed days at Universal. I try to be at Disney Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It hasn't been working out. I switched my stuff around a little bit this week because of Nikki's our wedding anniversary on Monday. And Nikki's birthday's tomorrow, but of course, that's just your luck, Mike. But enjoy the VibeStream. The Disney VibeStream. Yeah, without the ride going. Were cast members having fun with tape? They had extra tape, extra yellow tape, so they were having some. There it goes. Now it's no longer at a snail's pace. They are escargoing. At least I make myself laugh. And that's the goal of the live stream, is to make at least one person happy. Have one person having a good time. Even if that one person is just me. Uh-oh. It's back to a snail's pace. Back to a snail's pace. Let's see. Can you just grab water here? Excuse me. Excuse me. You guys hand out water here? Water? Yeah. Yeah. Just one. No ice. Thank you. One of my habit changes is to make sure I drink more water. I see that super chat. I'll get to it in a minute. Give me a second here. But one of my habits I'm trying to change is I don't drink enough water when I'm in the theme park. I'm kind of like go, 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 no brakes, go, 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 non-stop, even on a Mosey. But it's really important to stay hydrated. So make it another change that I'm making and following through on. I'm not just going to power through this summer anymore. Oh, we had a super chat from Rod Logan 6. Says, catching the vibe you're putting down. Oh, thank you. Thanks for catching the vibes I'm putting down. Picking up the vibes I'm putting down, brother. Thank you so much, Rod. Well, I'll tell you what happened with me and water. What I think, this is my theory, why I'm trying to break this lifelong habit of just powering through. Now remember, the time was the early 80s. My very first time being on a track team was in junior high, which was 7th, 8th, and 9th grade back then. And my very first track coach, he would not allow us to have water. I think his theory was, or his thought process, he didn't want water making us sluggish, by sloshing around in our stomach. So my first 3 years of my having a coach and coach me in track, he did not allow water breaks. And I just kind of naturally carried that through. I don't recall the high school coaches like prohibiting water, but it wasn't readily available. They didn't have Gatorade jugs for us for water. We'd have to kind of go into the stadium area, in the corridor of the stadium, and get the water fountain. It's not like they had water for us in Gatorade buckets or anything. And then in college, I did that in high school. In college, high school and junior high, so running track in college, I never drank water. A Florida track athlete and not drinking water, so that is kind of stems from that, your early age. It molds you. It's important to have the right coaches and stuff. I had a good coach. He was a good coach. He was very old school about, water makes you weak or whatever. But I'm trying to break those old habits. But that was, when I was a kid, it was no problem. Like when I was a kid in Florida, there was always a garden hose at someone's house. So I drank plenty of water as a kid from the garden hose. But, like in elementary school age. But once I got to junior high school, the coach was like, no water. It's been a long time since I drank out of a garden hose. I might do it for old time's sakes. Sports nutrition has evolved since way back then, since when I started. You said it, Josh. That was the mentality back then, Josh. You can't go without water or you're weak. How do you expect to win a race? You can't even go at practice without drinking water. Jamaica jerk chicken, ceviche. Now I do give that coach credit for turning me away from a distance runner into a hurdler. So he shaped my life more than he knows. I went out for the track team to run the mile. I didn't know. It was a track team. I don't know what I'm gonna run. I'm a skinny white guy. I'll run the mile. But he said, nope, you're a hurdler. And the rest is history. Went on to run the hurdles in college. So, at least he had a good eye for hurdling talent. Thank goodness all that water didn't weigh me down. Couldn't get up. All right, enough of that. The good and the bad of the 80s coach. I didn't know what you were quoting, Josh. I thought you were quoting some movie. I couldn't picture it. Hello, Joanna. We're just having a slow, cozy mosey around Epcot. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Prestonian? Welcome to the Midweek VibeStream. Epcot is a good place to chill. So we got chill vibes going on today here at Epcot. Just walking around, checking out some of the menu boards at Flower and Garden. We're not very far around. Nothing's really jumped off the menu boards for me. The menu signs. Oh, this is pomegranate. Oh, okay. I've got to pay attention to this. Like, is it here all the time? Will there be pomegranates on it later in the year? Oh, you're almost here this week. It's been a minute since we've been to Epcot. We've been spending more time, I think, at Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Epcot's a nice place to chill. We got a few fun rides, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love Guardians of the Galaxy and Soarin', Test Track, and Remy's. Like my 4 favorite here for like rides. But it's a pleasant Mosey, a pleasant walk around the park. It's as easy as a walk in a park. This isn't exact. It's in the shade. The bench is in the shade. It's not exactly the best place for like people watching or just watch the world go by though. Well, now we have some action. Now we have action. Wise man once said, sitting is part of walking. He also said sitting is part of moseying. That's a less popular phrase though. What do we have in the bazaar here? Henna, drinks, handsome devils. Handsome devils in the bazaar. Nikki's birthday's tomorrow, Eileen. Hello, Michael Heck. So there should be I should be doing a live stream on this channel Friday night. I think. Probably Magic Kingdom. I mean, we were at Hollywood Studios, I think last. I think maybe 2 times in a row. I think I do need to go to Magic Kingdom this Friday. Don't write that down in ink. You never know, I might swerve. Who knows, I might be back here on Friday night, I don't know. Be the first with the time change. Yeah, I was liking it getting dark early. Now it's gonna be light out later. $80. $75. I'm down 20 pounds from like sometime last year. I wasn't tracking myself last year. I started I think I started in like November, really trying to watch what I ate. And I did take a week off for Thanksgiving Day, and I did take a week off for Christmas Day of eating well and eating good. And then like sometime like in January, I did figure out, man, I've lost like almost 20 pounds, probably like 17 then. But now I think I'm down like 23 from like 6 months ago, down 23 pounds from 6 months ago. Once I saw that I lost some weight, I got a renewed focus and really started being even better. Japanese curry bread. And of course the frushi. But thanks for noticing. Spellianos. Let's go up here to my spot. My chill spot up here. Well, it's going to get up to 90 today. The high is going to be 90 today. You can look at that, like hardly, I mean, like mostly sunny. A cloud or two in the sky. It's going to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon, though. Up here, my favorite spot. People are using. It's becoming popular now. I'm just kidding. People always probably sit there. I really like it, though. It's one of my favorite spots. Right up there. I haven't even started working out yet. That's the next layer. I'm looking into some new type of workouts for me. I'm going to still do a little bit of weightlifting, but I might try this Tai Chi stuff. I assume I can just find a Tai Chi instructor on YouTube. Does anyone follow a Tai Chi guy or gal on YouTube that you can recommend? I might try some of that. Here we go. It's in the shade. It has a nice view. You can lean back. Get all zenful. I'm not going anywhere for Tai Chi. It's gonna have to be a YouTube host. I'll try out some YouTube Tai Chi. I would call it stretching. Well, I'm gonna let you guys have the seat next to me. I was, earlier we mentioned Adam the Woo. I did not know Adam the Woo personally. I never even met him. Obviously, I knew who he was. I think when I was live streaming one time, he was in the background, but since I didn't know him, I didn't go up to him. So I haven't done any videos on Adam because I think it was not appropriate because I didn't know him. But his death did have a a big effect on me. I've mentioned, my practice now. When I wake up every day, I spend, 5 minutes just looking out my backyard and being thankful and grateful to have another day. And then, of course, I did start my dieting before his passing. I ramped up a healthier diet and health care after that. I mean, he's YouTuber, Central Florida, and I was what, 6 years older than him, I think. 5 or 6, something like that. So, well, I did not know the man personally, yet he has affected my life. And I have to admit, the first half around, none of the food really jumped out at me oh, that's a must-have. I'm kind of waiting to get to Germany. I always love, I may say love, the food they offer in Germany for the festivals. I don't know what they have this year. I haven't looked yet. When we get over there, we'll take a gander and we'll see. But right now, that's my hope. That's my only hope. No. I should say I always like the American food too. But obviously, me being American, that's not very exotic of a food choice for me.
Yeah. Down there. Right there.
All of them?
Yeah. I'll do the
Hello, Spillane Family Travels. Well, thank you, Spillane Family Travels. Thank you so much. I keep getting notices of your device is too hot from this app. Well, welcome to Florida, Prism. Well, it's hard to say. I mean, it's I'm usually not here at this hour. I'm usually like a morning person at Epcot. The food lines haven't seemed to be too long. Like for the flower and garden food booths, they don't seem to be too long. So I'm going to say a moderate to low crowd level, just based on the food lines at the food tents for flower and garden. Driving in today, I was hoping we would see the Japanese drummers. I sort of imagined that as I was driving in, but it doesn't look like we're going to see them. You're welcome. Thanks for watching the live stream. The VibeStream. The VibeStream live stream. As it has been branded here on this channel. Anyone else claiming to have a VibeStream, they're in copyright and trademark infringement upon Rick's Q. So, full disclosure, I have bone spurs on the heel of my feet. 99% of the time, they do not bother me. But my left bone spur has become inflamed. This is like day 3. Every step is painful. Like, they never bother me. Like, very, very rarely. Maybe not even once a year do the bone spurs bother me. But the left one has chose a few days ago to bother me. Every step is a little bit painful. But we are going to keep walking around, keep moseying around here in a moment. I've just been enjoying being off my feet. Ouch is right, Tara. This is a nice little break from the mosey. I don't know why it chose to bother me now. Like I said, most of the time, you know, 99% of the time, don't even realize I still have bone spurs, but I do, and now it is out. Feet don't fail me now. Oh, too late for that. It has gone and failed me. How about you guys are living? Where you guys are at? Has spring started to spring up? I mean, we've gone from spring to summer. We went from freezing to a day of spring to it's like summertime now. Hello, Ty, the sports guy. I like the rhyming. I like the rhyming of the name. I appreciate that. I'm a poet. You didn't even know it, but I'm a poet, and I appreciate the rhyming, buddy. All right, I guess we should. I guess we can maybe get on the old bone spur and walk around some more. Long Island's mid-50s? Honestly, that sounds like heaven to me. I love mid-50s. In the sun. I don't know if I like it in the shade. You know what? The step. There's a little bitty step, but it looked painful with my condition. We're going to take the way with no step. Oh no, yeah, Nikki. I've never had plantar fasciitis. Did I say that right? Nikki's had it. She hasn't complained about that in a long time though. So it may have been a while since that's flared up. But she had it, and yeah, it is no fun. I think that's when we were coaching youth sports. Plantar fasciitis. It still doesn't sound right. Anyway, I digress. It doesn't matter. She's been free of that for a while now. I think that was mainly when she was coaching soccer. Fasciitis? Maybe that's better. Plantar fasciitis. Maybe that's better. Well, let's go see what food they have in America. I always like the food in America, but most of it's from because I grew up with it.
Where's I going? Yeah, the next time I can go.
Here we are, America. It smells good over there, though. I wonder what it is. We'll see in a second. I want to see. We have the bands playing. I'll have to look that up. I always miss having Nikki with me with these festivals. Nikki liked the festivals. Okay, we have some blackened shrimp po' boys, some oysters, and spicy chicken gumbo. You know, we've got Mardi Gras happening, kind of Mardi Gras related. I do like gumbo. Po' boys, you know, I'm trying to avoid bread, so maybe we'll go find a picture. So with America and Nolans, we've got a little Cajun Mardi Gras flair happening for the food. I had the gumbo at Universal's Mardi Gras. I could compare and contrast. I'm not eating po' boys because I'm not having bread. I will eat some healthy carbs like black beans, brown rice, but I've given up bread. Well, it looks good. The picture looks good. I like the amount of andouille sausage we see in it. I love andouille sausage. Wow. And bananas Foster bread pudding. I'm not an oyster guy. Oh, the blackened shrimp po' boy looks good though. Son of a gun. I do love shrimp. Shrimp is one of my favorite foods. I love shrimp. Yeah, I've said this many times when talking about the Universal gumbo. I've already mentioned that. People, longtime viewers will know this. Where I lived back before 2020, my neighbors were the Boudreaux from Louisiana. And they would make their homemade gumbo for the fantasy football draft. I was in their fantasy football league. And that ruined me for any other gumbo. I only like authentic homemade gumbo now. The rest of it, anything else is just okay. I do not know what I'm going to do with Epic Universe. You know, it's you know, not being on the annual pass, having to spend between, I don't know, $130, $150 to get into the park every time you go, since there's no pass available, is hard. So I don't know. I don't know about Epic Universe.
Yeah, some of them, they're really making you look all over.
What's going on over here in the barbecue? Ty the sports guy has a joke. Moderators be on alert. I don't know. I don't know how the joke's going to go. So moderators be on alert. Get in the shade and play around with the connection. That wasn't me. All right, into Italy, Primavera kitchen. I want the pictures. A raspberry swirl cheesecake, son of a gun. I would love that. There's your descriptions. I may not go to Epic until I have this on the pass. Well, that won't be. Yeah, I won't go that far. I have severely cut back my visits. I went a lot. I went a lot in 25. The last time I was at Epic was New Year's Eve. So I've gone over 2 months now. And quite honestly, I think Universal's happy not to have it as an annual pass. The perfect park would have the intense theming that Epic Universe has. And then all my favorite rides. From Disney, I would take Guardians of the Galaxy and Tower of Terror. Those are must-have in my imaginary theme park. I would have Stardust Racers, Velocicoaster, Hagrid's, The Amazing Spider-Man. I would take some trackless rides from Disney, either the Ratatouille's or Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Monsters Unchained is a must-have. The Mummy ride's a must-have. Everest is a must-have. Soarin' is a must-have.
I got rid.
Hey, what's going on, man? How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Where was I? What else would I take? I took Soarin'. Flight of Passage I would take. I have to take one of Disney water rides like Pirates of the Caribbean. Slinky Dog Dash, more like a family style coaster. Rise of the Resistance I would have to take. Anything else from Magic Kingdom? Tron, I would take Tron from Magic Kingdom. Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. You can tell my rides are more geared not for the kiddies. I think I did add a family coaster with Slinky. Into Germany, which I gotta tell you, as far as the menu that I've seen so far, you know, nothing's really knocked my socks off. I mean, I do have the bone spurs holding them down. But nothing's really blown me away. Like, oh, I've got to have that. Now, part of that could be my revised all right. Save me, Germany. I'm gonna pause over here in the shade for a moment, though. So I need to find some more water. I've only had 1 cup of water. That's not right. Oh, there we go. Josh has the better breakdown. I was ballparking the Epic prices at $130 to $150. He's got a wider range of $118 to $178. Well, they had the potato pancakes, you know, as you know, that's the usual. They've had that here. The toasted pretzel bread, that'd be good, but their dessert would be my most wanted item so far, because I've had this dessert in Germany before. The warm cheese strudel with berry compote, a classic here in Germany for a festival. One of my favorites. Let's see if we can take a look at the picture real fast.
Pancakes are
And the toasted, the toasted pretzel bread. It's topped with Black Forest ham and melted cheese. I think those two items right now is what I would most want to have. I mean, like bread with ham and melted cheese? You know, you know, I've given up bread, but that doesn't mean I'm a perfect person. A little, you know, once in a while, it's not too bad. Oh my gosh, I gotta show the shirt. Nikki loves Orange Bird. I gotta show you the Orange Bird stuff.
Where's Dad? I don't know. He doesn't know.
All right, where are we at? Around the 1 hour and what mark? 1:32 mark. Nikki's gonna want to see the Orange Bird stuff. There's a hat, a Spirit shirt. Oh, Nikki. $37 for the shirt. Look at the bag over here. $85 for the bag. Oh goodness.
Are these the pins?
Oh, they have that in a tank top too, sort of. Sun and Fun. How much is this one? $32. Salt and pepper shakers. The mug. $25 for the mug with a little top on it. I will refer Nikki to the 1 hour and 30-second mark of the live stream so she can see this. Orange Bird rules. And the shirt here is just a kid's shirt, but it's super cute down here.
Not here. They're up at the front.
Oh. Yeah, I'm Rick. Hi, how's it going?
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, you bet. You bet you. Thank you for watching the stuff. Ah, you're welcome, guys. Have fun. Hi. What's up? Do they have a walk up for the water? Do you have to wait in line just for water? Can you walk up for it? The Disney water system, not my favorite system for getting water in a theme park. I do prefer the freestyle machines they have at Universal. There's a, now you get kind of got to walk up and get some water, but you don't want to walk in front of people. I don't know, it's not like, I don't think it's that accessible. And I have an issue with water fountains. There was an incident in 4th grade that scarred me for life when it comes to water fountains. I mean, I will drink out of a water fountain, but
Not in
That's a little bit of a trip.
I'll share that traumatic experience if you want. But it may ruin, it may scar you as well. 4th grade, elementary school. I mean, I know you can just walk up and get some water from places, but it's, I don't know, it doesn't seem like there. Like, I'm sure I could get water there, but there was a line I would have to go through to get the water. I don't want to wait in line for the water. I'm not placing an order, I just want to grab some water.
América. Marifer, pero tienes nuestra ubi.
No one wants to hear my scarring 4th grade story. We're just going to sit in AC for a moment. Who said I do? Who said that? Angeline? Or Angel? Is it Angel Line? All right. Well, I'll be brief, and I'll try to use. I'll be brief and try to use language that is, or words. I'll choose my words carefully so it's not so gross. So this is, I believe, 4th grade. It's around 4th grade, elementary school. A water fountain by the cafeteria. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go have some water. I walk up to the water fountain and I look at it, and some other elementary school kid, let's say this, placed their bogeys on the water dispenser thing where the water comes out of. What's up, man? I can see. What you trying? What you got?
It's on Hulu.
Okay, awesome.
How's the house?
Everything's good. Yeah, Nikki's working on her renovations already.
Yeah.
You know, we got adding the, we did it more builder grade because she was going to do a lot of the meal work herself. So that'll be coming up soon.
That's really cool.
She's getting real handy with the saws and stuff. We had never done that stuff before in our lives. So she's like, I'm her helper. I hold the board. That's all I do.
Digging the beard, man.
Thanks, man. Have a good one, guys. Mega Movie Parade returning in April 26th. Thank you so much. Thanks, Stephen. Or Cameron. So anyway, right at the nozzle of where the water comes up, he had placed some of himself, and that scarred me for life. 4th grade and scarred for life. Little AC break. Now, it might not be as scarring for you guys because you guys did not witness it in real life. It's just a story to you guys. Thank you, Autumn Hayes. That might be the only thing I remember from 4th grade. Everyone enjoying a cozy mosey around Epcot. Very chill, very relaxed VibeStream. Epcot does that to me. Epcot calms me down. It lowers the blood pressure. Hey, Amanda. Hey. Last night's dinner was salmon. I fixed salmon. I might go veggie burger tonight. Yes. Everyone go to your doctor and have them write a prescription for you to come to Epcot. And come to Epcot. You gotta show your boss and everything. Look, the doctor said, prescribed by my doctor. You don't want to deny me and get sued, do you? Deny me proper health care.
Right before we'll get on Frozen again.
Frozen is open with a 80. Is that 80 minutes? Can I see that far? Yes, 80-minute wait for Frozen. I can see far away. Just the screen in front of me is kind of difficult. It's blurry unless I'm wearing these. Hurry, we're gonna miss it. Run, run, run. Hurry, we're gonna miss it. Run, run, run. I guess it could be stressful to some people. All depends on how you approach it. I thought I was gonna ride Ratatouille's, but it was closed, so. I didn't. That upset me. I just moved on. For me, Epcot's a walk in the park. Originally, this channel was called Rick's in the Queue. And then I realized, I really don't like being in queues for very long. So it didn't make sense. If the queue is longer than 30 minutes, I'm not very much in the queue. It's too long of a wait for me. As a local, a lifetime local. I didn't move here from Jersey, people. I was born here. Now, sometime for YouTube purposes, I'll get in a longer line. For my own personal preference, on my own time, I will not. I will make that sacrifice for my viewers from time to time. I like this restaurant. This has been Nikki and I eating in here quite often. We like it. I like the atmosphere down there by the pyramid. I like that it's indoors, but it's made to look like you're outdoors at nighttime. Everything in Florida should be done this way. We should put a dome over every theme park. So you walk around every theme park indoors, but it looks like it's nighttime. Six hours, wow, holy smokes. That was for American Idol, and you made it to the semifinals? Wow. 2009, I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me try to put that in my memory. 2009, 2010, American Idol, semifinals. Let me try to take a look at your picture here. All right, and I'm gonna have to YouTube that. I'm sure that's on YouTube somewhere, right? Probably. I'll Google it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hold on, what do we have here? Before we go, a super chat from Vigo, back to work after maternity leave and grateful for another live stream. Thank you. Well, congratulations. Well, not on going back to work, but you know, surviving that long. Was it your first? Your first child? It's hard to go back to work, yeah. It's hard. It's hard to leave maternity leave. Leave is in the name, but it's hard to leave. Yowza, it's so bright. You're not like Nikki, our first baby in the hospital room, trying to figure out how do you put on a diaper, Rick? How do you put it on? Oh, one of my fondest memories. The first diaper change that Nikki attempted. That was her first ever, I believe. She didn't have any younger brothers or sisters. When I was growing up, I was the oldest, and I had, 3 younger siblings. The youngest after me was like 12 years after me. So my brother is 12 years younger than me. So I definitely changed diapers, and these were the cloth diapers with the actual pins, the pointy metal pins that you. Yeah, Disney was definitely the spot for our daughters when they were younger. A little bit of Universal, not too much. Not too much Universal. They were Disney babies and kids until about, middle school age when, they go out to Halloween Horror Nights. You see those group of middle school kids at Halloween Horror Nights. Yep. My kids were in those groups. Just drop them off and come back and pick them up at 2 in the morning. But they were definitely little Disney princesses. Before middle school. I can still picture my redheaded Caitlin in her Ariel gown. She had multiple. She had a nightgown. She had a princess dress. She had a lot of Ariel stuff. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this in the daytime or at night. I'm glad I chose the daytime. I like going to theme parks, but my favorite thing in the world, I'm a simple man. My favorite thing in the world is sitting on the couch with Nikki at night, watching a show or a movie. So I get to do that tonight. I forgot to look at the food in Mexico. Oh well. And I didn't get to look over there. As usual. Most of the time. Germany won for me. I don't think we reached the goal this time, but maybe next time. It's my fault. I didn't word the goal properly. I didn't word it as a Rick tries it. So we'll do that. Monorail. Next time, hopefully. Monorail. The heat wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I've got an ice cold Yeti tumbler of water waiting for me in the Jeep. With a splash of diet lemonade. Just a splash. Oh, there's the orange bird stuff again. This is the one I was telling you that's only kid sizes. But it looks awesome. The adults want it in adult sizes. Orange Bird has some chill vibes on that t-shirt for the VibeStream. Orange Bird just chilling. Not too much time left in your hump day. You're almost over the hump. Coasting on to the weekend, everybody. Don't worry. You're almost there. Almost there. You're about to get to the top of the hump shortly. I'll be live Friday night. Not exactly sure where. I'll figure that out Friday morning. Where I'll be Friday night. Just make sure you have the bell notification on. Then you'll know when I go live. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Thanks for hanging out with me on this Wednesday, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and your evening. We'll see you next time.